afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever, or good morning, wherever you're from. So if you're watching this from other side of the world, it's going to be good morning. So anyway, guys, hi, welcome back. My name is Pete. This is my channel, Hyperboost. Thank you for clicking on the video and watching. I'd sincerely appreciate a subscribe. Okay, watch the video all the way through because I have something very, very interesting that I am doing with my truck. Stand by. So the project that I'm doing for this truck is basically something that I've always wanted to do, but I had a hard time trying to justify the $1,000, $2,000 worth of equipment that I'm going to need to create something that I just created for $60. So $60, yes guys. So anyway, what I'm doing is this. I'm making a slide bed, okay, for my truck. So basically, what is a slide bed? It is basically to be able to use the whole bed of the truck. So a lot of these come with like casters and things like that, and they're about, I would say 6-7 inches thick, so it takes away a lot of the floor room that you're going to need for some height. So these slide beds are really convenient because they actually pull out to about right here, and so you can access all the way to the back of the bed. So if you're loading things, you could put in the back of the slide bed and then just shove it all the way in, and you have access to the back of the truck. So I'm pretty much done with the project. What I used was these Yucca boards. Okay, what is a Yucca board? I guess it's when I saw it at Lowe's, it's EUCA board. So it's like a flexible particle board, almost kind of like a HardieFlex board. It's got a rough bottom, which is perfect because my bed is Rhino lined, so it'll grip very well without me using extra fasteners down here. And then it's got a very smooth top right here, very smooth. So what does the slide bed entail? Okay, so pretty much I'm done, guys. All I got to do is put the next side of felt tape. But this is the felt tape. This is the bottom of the slide board. So let me go ahead and put the last strip of my felt over there. These are felt strips just to help it slide a little bit better and it doesn't scratch, because I do have some wood screws and they might, or they can actually scratch the Yucca board on that side. So in order for me to prevent that, I'm going to elevate slightly just by a few millimeters using a felt tip. And again, it slides a little bit better with this device. So I'm also going to put some screws and eye bolts on the other side, on the rear end of this, and I will use a big giant carabiner and parachute cords to prevent it from pulling all the way out in case there's something that's heavier on the front end of the slide board. That just prevents it from tipping over. So anyway, guys, stand by. I am going to put the felt tip real quick. Meanwhile, time lapse. Alrighty, you guys, so now the felt is down. Again, I just put strips on this side. I actually put a whole strip on that side, but I basically kind of started to realize that you don't really need that long of a strip. All you need is to be able to elevate the screws and something to basically slide. Almost works like a furniture slider, I guess. So, and I'm gonna go ahead and install it into the bed and we'll see how that goes. See you in a few seconds here. Oh man, that is awesome. That is so awesome. You guys, that's actually pretty good. I mean, I still have to carpet it, I'm actually thinking about putting some more felt, okay, right back in here somewhere, or some sort of slippery material, or something that could cushion it, that would help it kind of glide a little better towards the wheel well. Not necessary, but that's just me. That's just my little thing in my head here. But yeah, so basically, guys, the old felt is sliding very, very well on the other Yuka board that's on top, or that's on the bottom. So there you go. Now I have a slide rail. So what's gonna happen now is, check this out, right? Okay, I'm gonna load up. So slide that bad boy out. Stroller. 2 sets of golf clubs. Inflatable stand-up paddleboard. My bed organizer. And shove it all in. Boom! Ha! Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Oh my god. That's the coolest thing ever, guys. Oh my goodness. 60 bucks. You know, I was looking at the how much these things cost. $1,000. The cheapest one that I found was right around 900 plus change, and you got to put it together. It's this high. It takes up a lot of the bed. Guys, yo, you can't beat this. This is awesome. All right, you guys, check that out. Okay, so I finally got done with the project. Aside from the felt and the carpeting that I'm going to do on this, make it look a lot nicer. So anyway, what I did was I basically tethered it to the actual truck bed via very large, I don't know if you can see that in there, but they have very large carabiners, just take my word for it. And then I put some eye hooks on here, and I tied a double knotted parachute cord on this, so it just prevents the bed from sliding outwards. And see, even if I tip it, it won't, it'll just roll right back. So I roll it in. Perfect. So that's the way it looks, guys. Just imagine that with like gray carpet, gray felt carpet that I'm gonna just staple to the sides here, and obviously leave the bottom. Slides right out, and that's about the end of it. So anyway, thank you guys. I hope you watched this video, and I hope you liked it, and I hope there's some things that you picked up off of this. For my truck guys out there that are watching Hyperboost, man, I'm telling you, this is a lifesaver, guys. So anyway, so cheap and all that stuff, and in fact, just in time for our Sam's Club trip tomorrow. And hopefully we get over this this COVID soon. And please stay safe. Wear a mask. Don't touch your face. Peace out. Again, my name is Pete from Hyperboost.